Hi, this demo I'm going to show you how to do a Facebook connection with the Facebook connector built in by Camel. So before that, make sure you have registered a Facebook developer account, and after that we are going to create a new application. So in Facebook, every application means that it's going to have a different session ID or session token. For each session token, it has different authentications. So make sure that you have a different applications for your Camel application as well. So after you create a new application, it's going to tell you how we are going to interact with that. And it has different SDKs, and the one we're using is built in by Camel itself. So there's nothing very actually we can do here. Just skip the test. So we're going to skip the quick start. And here comes your demo dashboard. Okay, so now we're going to create a new Fuse project. So we're going to give it a group name and artifact ID, and we're going to choose the blueprint example project. I like using this project because it's quite clear and everything is all set up for you. So now we want to delete the old sample codes that's been generated in this sample project. So I'm going to delete everything and every Java program, and I'm going to delete the test code because I'm not going to do any testing. This is just a simple demo. So yep, we still have to delete the route as well because we're going to do a new one. Okay, so after that, we can start dragging the endpoints into the canvas. So we're going to do a very easy Facebook endpoint, and we're going to log the results in the log. And for the endpoint, we're going to enter the properties for it, and this time we're going to put Facebook as its URI. And don't worry if you don't know everything, because there is a detailed guide provided by Red Hat. You could always download it through customer portal. It's going to be on so single thing in Camel will be there. So now we're going to add the dependency, and this time this is not much. We're adding the Camel dependency, the Camel Facebook dependencies into the pom.xml so that it's able to find it through Maven. And now we're going to enter some of the mandatory field or mandatory settings for Facebook, which is mandatory for Facebook only. And now there are three of them. There's the application ID and application secret, and the application access token, the authorization token. So that make sure that we have all of these set up. And I'm writing this in a bracket because I'm going to use a profile property file for that. And now we're going to log everything that's coming from into the log. So we're going to put body on top of that. So make sure that all the functionalities provided by Facebook are documented within the document, so you can always find it there. And so okay, go back to the route. Now I'm going to set up the property for the one that the authentication settings. It's easy. It's always the best practice to set up a property file to hold your login identification, so you can change it back later without changing the property code. So now we're going to have a property placeholder in the Camel context. So I'm going to name it Facebook config. So where am I putting it? I'm putting it within the class path, and I'm going to name it Facebook config.property. So here, Facebook config.properties. And then after that, I'm going to need to put the end tag in there. So we're going to create the new property file. So now we're going to create a new property file, and it's going to name Facebook config. And this is going to create the empty property file, and the things we need to enter are the authentication informations that were required. So enter the authentication ID, and you could find it, all the data are available in the Facebook dashboard. So now the second one is going to be the authentication application secret. So we're gonna put it there, and so I'm gonna show it here. So click on show and put in your Facebook password. Going to need to enter it and copy it and place it into values. And last but not least, the token. So token, we're going to use the tooling provided by the graphic API. So choose your application and click on generate access token. Make sure that you have clicked on all the permissions that you need for your application. For this demo, I just tick them all because I'm going to do more demos later. And so, oops, the name is the access token. Okay. And I think that's it for our application. It's easy. So now we are going to run our application. Oh, there's one more thing. Because this is a Facebook consumer, it's going to constantly pull the information out from Facebook, which we don't want to see. So we're going to make sure that it's going to call it within a distance of time. So we're going to delay the request by 10 seconds. So it's going to call Facebook every 10 seconds. So now I'm going to run the camel project. And yep, starts it to run. And yes, now it's getting all the data's from Facebook. And here comes the second one where there's 10 seconds. Okay, thank you.